It's the perfect time for Trump to say to hell with it and declassify everything. JFK 9 to 11. Aliens, you name it. Unfortunately, former President Trump was never told anything. Being president has never made anyone privy to state secrets. That's a whole other section of power, the actual power. Presidents are essentially puppets with a hand up their ass. It is just like in the movie Independence Day. The president had no idea they had an alien spacecraft. It would be an interesting time hearing these old CIA officials' deathbed confessions, if they let them have them. It would be nice if a family member eventually tries to sneak some recordings or something like that. We know a lot of shady shit has been perpetrated by our own government, from organisations such as the CIA, but I'm sure that all pales in comparison to the things that have been done and then scrubbed from existence and memory, when they are responsible for keeping records of their own misdoings. Why should any of it be trusted? President Clinton said publicly that he tried to get information about aliens and no one would tell him anything. Presidents are simply temporary employees. Why bother to risk them telling them things that go far beyond their 4 to 8 years? As a president, you are nothing more than an intern, a mere temporary employee. The true big shots over the years have been dabbling in this suppressed info for hundreds of years. They don't tell what they don't have to. Need to know basics, as they like to call it. The best way to fight them is to shed light on their dirty deeds. Trump has released some stuff, but he did it so late in the game that it had no little effect. It did prove what he said, but why wait so long? The deep state is real and they hate you. These people pull the strings. Alphabet agencies will frame you for whatever they please, wipe your social media accounts and leave you for dead. It's not a conspiracy theory, it's real. The Western world in particular is screwed, I mean truly screwed. Let's take a look at Jeffrey Epstein. This crap literally makes no sense. If there was one thing that literally every American would want to uncover, it would be his recent scandal. One of their own meaning elitist, is killed before revealing the true inner workings of this corrupt system. Things such as the Epstein scandal get hyped up and forgotten so quickly, now such as his highly suspicious death. My theory is that people's brains are so hyperstimulated that they have no need to hold on to anything for more than a week. Oh yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell. You remember her? She was Jeffrey Epstein's assistant. Where is she now? House money say she don't make a live to trail. You aren't allowed to talk about certain people because they don't want the masses to realise that they are trying to enslave them. The disconnect between the elite seizing wealth and the irregular people just trying to live their lives is becoming too hard to ignore. They have made it known to us that they truly don't care as long as they make their money. I'm honestly done. The illusion is gone, we're controlled by corporate money. Sociopaths have climbed the ranks while the rest of us still use our hearts. The system in place is set up for the worst people to climb the highest. We now either vote to our hive mind of automation, or we revolt. Ron Paul's awesome. I don't think that has ever lost a debate. Then he gets trashed by the media for an alleged racist article that he didn't even write that appeared in his newsletter like 30 years beforehand. Meanwhile, Joe Biden helped write and pass the law that put a disproportionate percentage of black and brown people in jail. Biden had to drop out of a previous presidential race due to plagiarism and was accused of sexual assault, and nobody bats an eye. What a time to be alive. Republicans wanted more money for big businesses. Democrats wanted more money for failed Democrat states. Neither one of them wanted more money for the people who have been royally screwed because they shut down small businesses while allowing Walmart, Target and Amazon to amass record profits. Oh, what the hell. I'm done.